Twitch cats, thanks for tuning in. I got my good friend Zach Brown with us, who not only we've been friends for a long time, but we've both been building for a long time together, and it feels good to have our own TV show and fucking get to take dabs together. It's a good life.
Are we live right now?
I think we are, but like we're just getting warmed up and like chatting, so I wanted to like give people an intro for the first audio they hear.
Cool.
And
Hey guys.
You all know Zach as the cat master, obviously.
I know Richie Glass.
Oh, Richie X?
Yeah, I don't know if it's got X.
It
Is
is-
that from Florida or is he Glass?
He's from Maine. He's the homie. He makes a lot of like pillars and pearls. He looks up to you in a huge way.
Bro, thank you, Richie.
Yeah, he's a Heady cat.
Much love, bro.
And I love it that like you're known as the cat master, but when we started hanging out, we hadn't even started making caps yet.
No.
We were just focused on pipes.
I know.
We've come a long way.
I know we have. Yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't trade it. I like the way it is.
Me too. It wouldn't be so sweet if it just we got there overnight.
I think you helped me come up with you inspired me to want to find something besides pipes to make, I think.
I remember. But I gave that advice to a lot of glass blowers I worked with, and I'd say like 90% of them didn't listen. Oh yeah, warm up dab time? Let's do it. You got your warm up dab? You got your nail? Let's start temping down. And you actually did take that advice and used it very well. Where I was like, yo, bro, you can't be living pipe to pipe.
I mean, I don't know about now, but my perspective then was that like most pipe makers were just living pipe to pipe.
Oh yeah. Many that I encountered.
And just selling their shit for less than what it was worth at the end of the month just to make sure they got their shit. That's what I would do.
And then devalue your whole brand.
You're basically, you make something that's worth $2 and you make sure it sells by selling it for $125 or whatever.
Totally. And it just is out of necessity.
Yeah.
It'll happen. So that's why I was so stoked to see you find something that you could make a lot of, make at the highest fucking quality level around, and, you know, really take that and run with it.
You want to do
Intro?
IG.
Oh, yeah. Smart reminder. I got intro, IG, and...
IG, and then we'll do the YouTube intro, and then we'll go into Terp Talk.
I love that lo-fi you got bopping.
Thank you. We love the lo-fi around here. All right. I got this thing. Oh, no. I need a Zach Brown Glass hashtag in here. Then it's posted. There.
I like the cord so much better. It goes where you want it to.
Exactly. The DabRite Pro is the truth.
No,
and we really like them.
They really
also,
just the fact that it goes where you want it to, I think
it also has a sesh light underneath it right there. You see it? That lights up in a dark area. This whole bottom part illuminates.
Oh, that's nice. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers indeed. Oh, that looks like a good one. I love it.
I haven't done the TORREY in a long time.
Here, hit that on the counter right here so I can get a good view. Oh, yes. Love it. Oh, cooking. Looks like a really good tent, too. Whatever you chose was proper.
Goes 500.
Chose 500. I fuck with it.
I like it. It's like nice. I like the Toro in a way compared to the grass slab, because the grass slab gets a little exhausting. I like the way that the grass slab vaporizes in a way more,
but it requires more airflow.
It creates a little more pressure in your system, so it gets more tiring after a while. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
This is more loose, so it's easier on your shit.
Totally. All right, I'm going live.
That was Rainbow Belts.
That was Rainbow Belts by
2.0
by Rex 510. He did some good work with it.
Yeah, super belts.
Iced out extracts did it.
That was good. Thank you, brother.
I was feeling bad about Lucas and Tori cleaning for me so much, and I still feel a little bad, but I really appreciate them because it makes the sesh so much smoother when you don't have to do any cleaning. I feel like we've made it in life.
You just gotta You gotta subsidize the cleaning process.
Exactly. It's also like I always want to help them do a little bit, and they're like, "No, just hand it over." Hey, is there any way you could hand me a phone stand, Lucas? Headiest of all giraffes. Thank you.
I feel like I'm like a baby in a crib right now. You know, getting ready.
Oh, with the
getting ready to
vibes.
get tucked in. Who made that alligator mood map?
Ooh, this guy named Smile. Cool part about these mood map holders is you could just go like this.
I like those
mood map
holders like that. They're attached to the thing.
Yeah,
you
we
gotta attach
Lucas
the thing to the
invented
thing.
those.
That's smart because
And we print them ourselves and we just sell them on the website.
Lucas, you're smart. I've seen it done with just the stick, but
Yeah,
it's
but then it's stuck to the mood map.
yeah.
And this way you don't have to stick anything in your mood map. And it's just like, oh, you want to check out your map? Boom. Oh, it's number 230 out of 250. Vincent Gordon, InvestInHeadies. Green drippy cap.
In what? How did that come to you? Like in what? Like what was the story?
That's just how my brain works.
No,
I wanted to put it on. I wanted to put mood map on. How do I do it?
Oh, so you were trying to solve the problem at the moment. It wasn't like oh, I should do this when you weren't trying to solve the problem.
Yeah.
You were like, I want the moon out on the wall, and you weren't stopping until you got it on the wall.
Pretty much.
Spaghetti Heady boy, thank you for clicking the follow button. We appreciate
That makes sense. That's definitely one way to invent something. Is just to directly solve the problem.
Yeah,
you,
I have a problem.
You directly solve it.
Right.
Yeah. You're doing. That's pretty much the most that's straightforward way of going. And then some people are just sitting around like, what if I
I'm chilling.
heat up a piece of bread inside of a invent the toaster?
The Heady giraffe. And Zach and me are taking some warm-up dabs so we can get ready for all 5 of these big boys.
What happened to that one dab?
That's on the hash cam.
Okay, great.
Being
Okay, it's
displayed.
already going on. Okay, that's great. That's exciting.
So our first dab is a 0.1 of duct tape. Our next one is a 0.2 of melted strawberries. Oh, the first one is cured extracts. The melted strawberries is quality squishes. This is for all the Twitch people and all the IG people simultaneously. We're gonna give you the rundown. 0.3, one of my faves, Z-Tree from Forte Solventless, which they don't have any Z-Tree left. I got all the Z-Tree and I feel very proud. Then there is White Runts by Duckman. That's a 0.4. And then we're ending it with this 0.5 of De Civ Alpine Guava Cold Cure from a regenerative garden. Wow, welcome to the Bay, Zach. Skunky, our homie, says welcome.
Thank you, Skunky. What's good?
Dude, Skunky's an OG. He supports the TSV fam in a major way.
New follower, best subscriber, top tier. Okay.
I'm gonna take a dab with the IG crew, and then I'm gonna sign off. If you guys want to come through to Twitch, we have multiple camera angles, some good lighting, and we got some fun combos and 5 fun dabs ready. We're probably gonna need to take a snack break in the middle. We're definitely gonna take a giveaway break in the middle, and the giveaway is actually really cool. It's your choice of Zach cap. You can choose a directional, a slurper stopper, or a control tower / terp arrestor stopper, which we really love. Oh, speaking of which, I'm about to terp arrest my life away.
To warm up. We're warming up.
Yeah, just a warm-up dab. I'm going in at like 500. I'm gonna go close to 500 because it's not too crazy. All right, this is 520 and dropping. Here we go. IG crew.
What you smoking on?
Same as you. The belts from Rex.
Go ahead and wiggle that shit around a little bit, player. That wasn't bad.
Thank you.
Me and Jerry have been talking about how my pet peeve is when people wiggle that dabber around.
I think he's doing it just method today.
I think he is too.
It's fun. This thing, I went in at like
I
510.
might need to hit that later. You should just rip super hard on it.
I'm gonna rotate for you. Oh, this thing's so fun.
Oh, those things are hollow, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
And this has 3 chambers of percolation, so. All right, like big glob around 500. Woo. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in, IG fam. If you want to come over to Twitch, have a chance to win a Zach cap.
Oh, I see. Nice. 7-minute dabs. Nice.
Be part of the making of this episode, come through. If not, no biggie. Does it get this whole thing to you? Thank you. Twitch name is the same as the IG. Yeah, twitch.tv/InvestInHeadies. Thanks for coming through. Oh, also, if you are on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, which I'm sure many of you do, 1 per month, you get a free Amazon Prime subscription on Twitch. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's worth nothing if you don't use it. But if you do use it, you take $5 away from Jeff Bezos and give it to us, which is amazing. We only get like 2 of the $5, but we'll take it. We'll super take it. And more importantly, if you don't use it every month, it just loses it. I didn't know this till recently, so I like to spread the word. If you want to support us, that is a fun way. Another way is just following. Another way is just typing things in chat. All you gotta do is like press the keys and then press the enter. And it
Tell him how to type, Jerry.
It helps us. Dude, I don't know who Jerry is. I only know Bill.
Tell him how to fucking type, player.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, by typing, you help us boost in the algorithms, and people will see us more. Same with IG. If you like someone's shit, don't just like it. Comment on it. Write some words. Type enter. That will make their shit pop up way harder. That's your lesson of how to support artists you like without having to spend any of your own money. Just a tiny bit of your time.
Good one. I like it. Tiny Matt's big dabs. Dab
Can
logic.
you put that on the charger when you?
This is dope.
Thank you, and also turn off the screen. YouTube intro. I'm on it.
So this is just a mat to put your jars on.
Yeah, it came with a hash jar as a promo.
Yo, respect to dab logic. That is such a funny idea.
Yeah, in fact, I've been collecting those. I have like 20 of them or something.
Really, that would be perfect for this jar.
Yes.
No, it's
Okay.
actually too small. This is
So-
perfect for this jar.
Oh, hey, we're on Twitch. What we're doing is TSVtv Terp Talk, and I think the charger is on the second shelf on the bottom with a very short cord. And what that consists of is we have a friend named Zach who has flown 3,000 miles to pick it with us.
Long way, baby.
Yeah, and we appreciate the fuck out of you. We're going to take 5 dabs, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5. Each one's going to be on a different rig with different quartz and a totally different setup. We're going to talk about what setup we're choosing, the tastes we're experiencing, and the overall high, as well as just life and, you know, fun things about being part of the cannabis industry. Chicken Soup for the has just subscribed. She's a Heady cat. She also rocks a Zach Brown cap on top of her control tower every day. She even broke the handle off it and still will use it because she can't use anything else because everything, just the function isn't quite where she'd like it to be.
Wow.
And I've already got her lined up with another one for the hookup, but you could win one today if you just pay attention a little and like click the right buttons. Wow, people
Love
are
it. Love it.
showing up and following. Thank you, people, for coming through.
Well, it's been good, man.
Later, brother. Zach's staying hydrated, so we love that. Reminding me to drink water. And we each took a nice warm-up dab. While we're here, I'm gonna let you guys admire this fucking sexy, sexy beast. This is a collab Zach cap with the artist name is like Stu.
Yeah, Steamui.
How do you spell it?
STE.MUI.
There we go. STEMUI.
STE.MUI.
Thank
on
you.
IG.
He absolutely kills it. The design on these was like a Roman shield,
Yep.
and he like slayed it. This one I love even more, but Zach is such a stickler for fucking quality control. He's not willing to release this as first quality. It's a pendant to him, and it's a very beautiful pendant, but still a pendant.
So those basically are that line was inspired by essentially like they're supposed to be unearthed Roman shields in various states of decay.
Sick.
So this one would have decayed more than this one. But this one has a scratchy function to it.
Yeah.
As opposed to this one. Which actually, interestingly enough, had an uncanny, sometimes, most of the time, the clear one, I can find, if I have 100 clear ones, the clear one will be my favorite. But this one, I actually used this one for a week or two because it was so good before I even decided to release it. But
Nice.
this one has got something to it.
That's how you know it's good.
Chicken Soup says the real question is, are you associated with the Zach Brown band? And how many times have you been asked that?
I'm not associated with the Zach Brown band, and I've definitely been asked that a handful of times.
Great question. This cap, I love it on its own. I love it next to that plant on your page.
Yes.
If you're not already following Zach Brown, you're sleeping. And you should go to his page, click the follow button on Instagram, and find this cap. It's probably only like 4 posts back, like 4 to 10 posts back from the beginning.
Very recent.
Real easy to find, very recent. It's got that cap next to a plant that looks exactly like this cap. Now, did you look at that plant before making this cap?
No.
What?
No.
You just walked upon that plant and had this cap with you?
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I saw the plant first. Because it would be like more, I don't know, less of a coincidence, inspired. Yeah.
Inspired by nature.
Yeah. This, I actually wanted it to be a wood grain tech. And this was my first attempt at wood grain. This doesn't look like any wood that actually exists, but it does look like wood, like what might look theoretically. But when I came across that orchid, I had my case with me, so I was like, damn, I know exactly the perfect picture to take with it. Pop that out. And it was funny because people were behind me, like in the place, and they were like, "Oh, look at that thing! What is that thing? It looks just like the flower."
What's that UFO saucer thing? And you're like,
So they were all like, "What is going on?"
dude, this is the orchid tech.
Yeah. So that's now the orchid cap.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
It looks exactly like that orchid.
Here's a dabber for you.
Thank you, Claire.
Do we do dab and then question? We love it. Intro hash, my man. So we are smoking on some magical duct tape from Cured Extracts, which is coming in a pop back jar. We are both using InvestInHeadies tools. I'm using the Mystic Timber tools. I'm using the InvestInHeadies one. Zach is using the Bill and Bree wedding dabber. It's a good life.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, the first ever wedding dabbers they ever made. And oh, and look at that hash cam. Looking fresh.
Wow, that's 7 wet.
Wet. I can't even see that. Like, okay, there it is.
That's that shit I do like.
Oh, and then there's a tiny bit of particulate in it, which happens.
That happens. I wasn't.
We vacuum weekly, and it still happens.
Yeah, there's
But
shit around.
that's the trick.
That wasn't in the jar, guys.
Hold it up to the light. Make sure there's no particulate.
I don't know.
And then also hold it with a solid background.
You guys need to pull an air filter in here.
We have 2 of them.
There too.
All right, then never mind. We're good.
Nice.
This is that wet. This is that shit I do like.
Yeah, me too. I'm so ready for it. So should we tamp down?
Yep.
So we're using Cured Extracts duct tape, 70U to 150U. I'm going in on this Vela G Wookin' for Terps collab. It's a sick ass collab. I love this like shape. I like how it kind of gets thin and goes out wider a little bit. Like it's, and I love the dremeling. And then Zach is using a super heater, Kevin Murray Filla Jammer with a Grass Lab Slurp and an interesting looking tiller in there. Heady one.
ALN, yeah.
Nice. Super nice. Oh, I'm going in on a bucket, so I'm going in around like 550 because I'm trying to get all this dab. I'm gonna use the Orchid Tech if that's cool.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I'm gonna go in at 450.
That was
460.
That was smooth like butter. This cap. Ooh, look at that professional hand switch. I like it. Ooh. Is that going ice cube dabbing? He's going in for a little more heat. It's the beauty of using the TSV. Not only does it not overheat your quartz, but it allows you to do a reheat where you're not adding too much heat too quickly.
It tasted so good.
And you still got some clouds too. Oh wow, the advanced tech. the cap before taking off, just for the little extra last minute heat in there. Wow. That cap looks really good with that piece too.
I chose it, yeah.
Nice.
Little rainbow.
Wow. So remember how that piece didn't hit that well when we didn't have a slurper on it? When you throw the slurper
I'm
on
okay with it now.
it, yeah, it has that extra little restriction.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
I love it.
Gotta give it a chance.
Yeah.
Man knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Put too much work into this thing not to make it work.
Truth.
Woo! Tell you what,
Oh yeah.
that Cura don't play.
Like here, do not play. That is tasty, and I'm getting more high like by the moment.
What's that power?
Yeah, it's just rising up.
Some strong rosin.
So, first question is, what first drew you into the idea of becoming a glassblower?
It was easy. Not blowing glass, but becoming a glass blower. Because I was already in the studio every day, or all the time, and it was right down the street. And I didn't have a car, and I was a stoner. So like getting applying for a job versus just like having a job and doing it, it was kind of literally a no-brainer. I didn't have to do anything I just had to just go and blow glass.
Yeah, but you have to pay for
Right.
studio space. You have to buy materials.
Yeah. It was just easier than getting a job.
Totally.
That's what I'll say.
I believe that, but you still had to do some prep and some planning,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started blowing glass. So I had graduated college, and I started blowing glass like the summer I graduated college.
When was this?
In like 2014.
Nice.
And I was living in St. Pete, Florida, downtown, but like 9th and 18th, just like in the hood. And the shop was on 9th and 9th, which is like the dead center of the hood. It's like where you don't really want to. It's not a bad hood because it's a small hood. So it's like kind of like the same old shit, and there's no anonymity. You're not like driving in doing a fucking crazy like violent crime and then driving out. Like
Everyone knows everyone.
you're just poor. It's not like you're fucking doing shit. It's there's violence, but it's not like, and there's drugs, but it's not bad. So like, but you don't want. But so anyway,
There's a little bit of a code going on.
yeah. It's just there's just like skeevy like fucking like shit going on, but it's not. It's whatever. So anyway, that's where I lived, and so I would walk from 18 to 9 blocks down the street and just go to the street. And this was super chill, like Florida, like you're wearing flip flops, like you're just fucking you flop down there. But we were just making like spoons and shit, and like chilling to start. Like and it took me there was a little learning curve and shit, but honestly it was probably just as productive as getting like a hourly job at first.
You learn the same
At the
same beat.
Yeah. Like you're still making like as if you were getting paid like 10, 15 bucks an hour or some shit.
So you were just making spoons for yourself and selling them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you would cold call shops and like you see if they wanted to have you come in with a case of glass.
Yeah.
And I was actually just riding a bike at the time, so I'd either have a friend. You'd have to wait till your friends would want to go. So my friend, actually he would probably love that I'm talking about him right now. So my guy who taught me how to blow glass was this guy Apple Butter, who still blows glass in St. Pete, or maybe like in the area.
Apple Butter.
Yeah. His name's Jeff, but he goes by Apple Butter Glass.
Nice.
And he would go out, and then there's this other guy Kirby and my buddy Trey, and Kirby and Trey drove. So we would all go on like runs around Florida to sell glass, and it was always like the first youngest glass blower would make like the lowest grade shit. Like they would make chillums and like Fritz spoons and like fume spoons and shit.
Yeah.
And then like the next guy would make like the bubblers or like the nicer, like everybody would have their pay grade of like, okay, you're making $10 spoons, and like he's making $20 spoons, and he's making $50 shits or whatever. And then like everybody has their shit. And then you guys go out as like a team of being able to present these different like,
Yeah.
And that's how it worked for a while.
So it was almost like a little production studio?
Kind of, yeah, but everyone was independent in their, in their own, you come out with your own like shit,
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how.
That's a
so-
crazy way to learn.
But yeah, and that was right down the street. That's so I went from living uptown, going to school, and then like I just moved downtown after school, and that had been somewhere where we hung out a lot, and like down obviously like downtown in closer to where shit's going on, and that's where that was, and it just happened to be like the spot to hang out, really.
That was like the movie theater for me growing up.
So you just started going.
All my friends were working there, everyone was hanging out there, and I was like, I gotta go start working there.
Yeah,
Like, that's the spot.
yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, yeah.
Like, so I just went and got a job at the movie theater, like with all the homies in high school, you know, and like a little bit in college. Like,
Same theater.
yeah, the Reading Theater with a little 4-screen. It's just right down the road from here. It's
Really?
like Art Deco, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a neon sign and shit. It's from like 1940s.
It's kind of funny that you say Art Deco because there's this one theater that I went to when I was a kid that had an Art Deco theme, and it was weird. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
They were trying to be Art Deco.
it was just very interesting. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
This one was built in like the
It
40s.
was interesting too because I got trapped in there when it closed. I don't know how long. Yeah, like this
Hold
is-
on.
Yeah.
Back up. So you're in the Art Deco movie theater, and
So I was young
Were you
too.
with
I,
anyone?
no, I couldn't even drive. Like I went there on like a date or some shit as a kid, and then like it was closing, and like we were still in there. So there's people like it was like hella like dark, and we were trying to get the fuck out of here, you know. And that's all I remember is just like the art, the decor of it being like super weird in the dark too, the shadows of it. So I was like, you know, like
already a creepy
yeah,
place.
and it was winter, so there was like no energy in the air. It was very like, let's get out of here.
Oh man, Lush, subscribe. Thank you, Lush. Ads suck. Subscribe to avoid them. Good man. People are like barreling chat, and we love that.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can't follow it as well because I'm having too much fun chatting with
You
Zach.
can see that though.
Oh yeah, good point.
If I scoot right here, I could see that.
Nice.
Let's see. There's just, oh, it's just a bunch of shit.
We love it.
Is that updated? No.
No, it is. It's being updated, but there was other things I was trying to read that have now gone the wayside.
This is that to hold that thing down.
That's for the Gremlin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Gremlin cat.
yeah.
And then check out this Mystic Timby. Oh, thank you. This Mystic Timby tree stand is really good because it can hold your Mystic Timbys, but it can also hold like your control towers and your bangers if you
Yeah.
put a little 14 millimeter. They're all 14 millimeter holes.
I fuck with Mystic Timby
Yeah,
because you could literally just throw a transition in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've done.
That's what I do on my So I fuck with Mystic Timber for that. I fuck with Burnt Leather Co. for
Oh, yeah.
that, and
I see you.
I just got a Heady block.
Nice.
Yeah. But Burnt Leather Co.
Heady blocks look tight.
Yeah, Burnt Leather Co. and Mystic Timber. It's kind of hard to go back from that wood and leather vibe.
Of course. Oh, speaking of which, this is the best vibes. It's Energy Saver from 2000, like
19?
yeah, years ago. No, maybe even more.
So happy with it. Can you put it on the thing?
oh yeah,
Put that shit on the Terp cam. No, I'm just kidding.
put it on this cam.
Oh yeah, there you go. Put it
Hey,
on.
buddy.
Put it on there. Let the people know.
This is a energy keeper with a floated opal on top. Made at my first,
Dude, that's that Jason Burris.
and
dude.
then yeah,
Fucking
wrapped
energy.
by Jason Burris, making
Come on, dude.
it dopest energy keeper. And it was made live in front of a bunch of Heady cats at the Lit Kitty show in Sacramento, which was my first glass show I ever organized before I even had a shop. We just did it for a Black Diamond Gallery. Wow, we love that you can play with them like tops. That's so Heady. And yeah, you started out with spoons and you moved on to headier things.
Yeah, so I started off with spoons and chillums, pipes, like bubblers. I quickly went on to rigs and stuff because like BHO was pretty big back then already.
Yeah, we had to start somewhere.
We were already on about ceramic nails. We were domeless ceramic when I started blowing glass. That's about 2014, but we started dabbing around like 2010, 11, where it was the titanium nail inside the dome.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. The good old days.
The good old days.
Titanium, where you put it all in the circular trough and it all goes in the middle hole. Like the TI.
Okay, that's the domeless titanium.
Yeah.
That came out really soon after, yeah.
that was
Did you ever have the nail? The one that was like the screw down that sits inside the
Oh, yeah,
mail.
yeah.
With the dome.
I did have that. Those were just,
I never had the skill in it. I was just the first time I ever took a dab was off a knife with a bottle.
of course.
And then I was like, oh shit, we need to find some more of that. And then the next time I took a dab was like some super black tar off like a bong with a nail in a dome. And that shit made me feel like I ate too many edibles instantly. I was just like, the room was spinning. You remember those dabs like that?
Oh yeah. You're like, feel like you're gonna die,
Yeah.
but you somehow
I
survived.
remember skating home feeling like I was drunk. I need a scooper for this bad boy.
We have those.
There we go.
Nice. That's a Terp Talent too. I just cleaned that. It should be pretty clean.
I'm adhering a little temperature to get this bad boy.
Oh, nice. Smart cat.
Didn't get enough temperature.
We might need a full-on scoop for that.
I might need a full scoop for that. But this
Okay,
is a beautiful
so
thing.
this hash is fresh press melted strawberry from Quality Squish. Absurd because we smushed it all together because it was turning from that like glass to that chalky material, and it still has that wetness to it a little bit, and it
If this just sat in the dark for a second, it would start sweating all over itself.
Yeah.
It just haven't given it any time.
so true. Wait, I have a bigger skillet that might be helpful.
It almost got it all.
It has a solution to the problem.
Thank you guys. Because you need that shit to sit in there.
Yeah,
Stay
exactly.
in there.
Mystic Timby knows
Dog. There's a tool for every job.
every job. Here, I'll help you. You scoop, I'll help re-scoop. Oh, no, you got it.
We go.
I believe in
We're
you.
in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you're bucketing it? Whoa.
That's the better thing for this.
Yeah, the only issue is, I think we should add a quartz pearl in there because you're going to want to go in pretty low.
Yeah, I'm gonna tink it.
There it is?
Pro.
All right, good
I'm
man.
gonna just tink it right in there.
Tink it, tink, tink, tink. This is also fun because it's magnetic.
That guy's a weapon, Ben.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think these are good. Yeah, let's pull them off.
Can't wait to hit this rig.
It's a fun one.
Can you remind me who made this again?
Annealed Innovations.
Yeah, that's
And it's a CFL and secret white little skull jammer. Comes with a matching cap, and it turns hot pink under a light, which is sexy.
hot.
This bad boy is
Oh,
a,
that's that. This is that greasy hot pink shit.
Yeah.
that I remember that.
And then I'm rocking the Kevin Murray with a Grass Lab Slurper, a surface enhanced pillar, and a Zach Brown Slurper stop, obviously.
There we go.
We're going in on the Globberson of Quality Squish.
Wow, that was impressive.
Thank you. I'm going in at like 5.
Wow,
50.
that match is great. Everything looks amazing. Enjoy. I'm probably gonna go in at 552. I guess I don't know. Which should I think I go on in this one here?
A little higher.
Like 580.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like 560.
Okay. I'm gonna use this cap right here. Tink tink. Cheers.
It's okay. You got this. Wow, good save. That was pretty legendary save, honestly. I'm impressed.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. Well, yeah, you wear it with the small rings. You usually got to be held.
You can't put they're balanced to perfection. If you put a half gram in there,
Exactly. They're balanced to perfection. The half gram was a little too much. Thank you. I got murked.
dude, I'd be trying to get.
Here, I got a little bit to add for you.
That was nice. Yeah, give me some of them finger terps, player.
Yeah, this is the good terps,
I
though.
want them French
The
fries.
quality squish.
And,
We got you. Dude, this shit looks really good in the hash cam. Looks really good in the air. Some good terps.
Straight on your fingers.
But it's great on the fingies. Little things.
Yo, this music is good. I gotta have to finish this.
Do it. I
Just a
love
little
it.
bit more.
You're the hero. And just showing off how versatile the TSV is. Heating it up at like 800 or 900 degrees. Not heating it up at like 2,500 degrees like a flame.
Man, we're gonna be in for it though. We got some dabs to take.
This is just the warm up. Wow, you're making New Jersey proud with this reheat tech. Dario will be proud. I'm proud. For like the no waste gang.
Well, I'm glad I can make you proud, Jerry. Bill. Whatever your name is.
It's every name. You know what's funny? Actually, I like one person that refused to call me either one. Said to call me Jared Bill. I swear. And I'm just like, are you real? That's the worst option.
Gerbil.
I'm like, either one but that.
I prefer William.
Yeah, William's great. William, Esquire, Billy Cats.
Yeah, I went in on that. I gotta heal it off with that H2O. That's my particular protocol.
That's my tech too. When I'm dying, I need that.
Gotta restore homeostasis.
That was a really good recovery, honestly. Super love it. Starting off right.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I gave this one Q-tip. Oh. Yeah. The next question. Last time you came out here to visit, I'm pretty sure you went fly fishing and it sounded really heady. Do you still like to do that sort of thing? Or what do you do when you're not on the torch?
Yes, I do still fly fish. And I'm actually hoping I can go fishing while I'm here. We'll see. But yeah, especially in the springtime, early summertime.
Hell yeah. And all the water levels are crazy high.
Exactly.
Right now.
I get distracted, honestly. And I try to go. It gets to the point every spring where I get real. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna start fishing yet. Because once I go for that first day and it's really good, I pretty much fish from that day until it gets bad. And then it's just not much else gets done. It's like every day I'm tired. I'm like, fucking like, you know? So it's just bare minimum from like April to June. And it's just fishing. And then it gets to golf. Then it's just golf after that. Because so if I have a good, round of golf early in the season, that's a bad sign. Because then I'll just play golf every day.
Yeah. Takes away from work hours.
Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, I started really doing that because it got to the point where I had a bad work-life balance,
Yeah, you need to.
But now
enjoy
everything's normal, so I keep it now it's almost like I have to dial it. I keep it where it needs to be, because I have it as an option. Before I didn't really have it as an option. So, but it's good to kind of get. I like fishing because it's easy and I don't put any pressure on myself. And then golf because it's hard and it's like you're constantly trying to get better, because it's no fun. I mean, it's really no fun ever anyway. But it's really no fun if you're bad.
Go play disc golf. Huh?
No, you don't know about No, it's different. I mean, I think golf is more of just a form of punishment.
Yeah, but disc golf
It's
is fun.
it's kind of like skateboarding, It's like a maniacal kind of a thing,
Yeah.
You're not really.
I just cruise around on my skateboard now.
I'm just fucking around, but that's really how it is, though. Golf is just like it will fuck with you.
Yeah,
But I like that's so it's kind of two different.
it's true.
Yeah,
Especially if you're trying to improve.
yeah, and fishing fishing will fuck with you because sometimes you just can't figure it out. But I kind of approach it like in a more of a. I'm just gonna go see what's over here, what happens, and catch a couple fish. Not like
I'm gonna catch this many fish.
yeah.
It's way smarter to do it that way.
Yeah.
That's how I do it with poker too. So I'm gonna put myself in a position to win some fishy's money.
You see what happens?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Gotta control your expectations. I think
Exactly.
that's a big thing for everything, though.
Sure.
That's how you just like kind of approach, and that determines, you know, sometimes you're only gonna get X out of it, right? Like regardless, right? But like it depends on how much you expect is gonna determine how much you're satisfied. You know, it's almost like, you know, that's especially the same thing with fishing. Like there's some days where there's only so many fish to be caught. Like regardless of how good you are, say you're really, really good, on that day you could only catch 5 fish. You know, where someone might only catch 1. But
Our
like,
chat is going crazy right now. Like Richie's like, I love fishing. I miss saltwater fishing in Florida. And then 7 Man Dabs is like, it's a lifestyle. And someone else is like, fishing's an excuse to get fucked up. Like,
so true. So
fishing, it would be called catching.
so let's hit the chat. So we're hitting the chat right
I'm
now.
trying to.
Right. Okay.
I'm trying to like include them.
Right.
in our
Right. Right.
combo a little
Okay,
bit.
for sure. All right. Okay. Do I do any saltwater fishing? We got to go. So I haven't done saltwater fishing in a long time, and I'm definitely down to go. Last time I did saltwater fishing, I went on a boat for tuna. We like kind of little boat, like we zipped around and tried to chase little tuna pods. I caught a little tuna. Then we also went tickling for lobsters, and my buddy shot a grouper. And yeah. So tickling for lobsters, you know what that is?
No, but I love that.
So you take like a rod, right? And you take a net, and you go to different spots where lobsters would be, like reefs, or like you know, a lot of time they're like artificial reefs. Like someone will sink an object, and then like they'll mark it, and then like sea life will come there, so they might like sink. There's shit like boats, bathtubs, like fucking like random ass shit,
Oh, wow.
and you'll go out to them,
That's the check.
and then there'll be lobsters. So then you'll poke them out into your net,
And then you just pull it up.
and you pull it up. It's not easy though because you're free diving.
Yeah.
And then you fucking see if it's big enough, and you.
Oh, you're like diving down there.
Yeah, dude. So you're zipping around. So let's see. So that's the last shit I did, and then
That's insane.
it would be called.
That's
Yeah.
It's like a different type of fishing.
Yeah, no, but dude, I love. Yeah, that is some. Dude, that shit is tough because it's like your free diving is.
It's already tough enough.
Yeah,
And then you're trying to tickle some lobsters.
Yeah, dude, I only got a couple of them, man. But my buddy goes down there and tickle a couple of them out, man. And he shot a grouper. Dude's nasty.
That is
He actually taught me a lot about blowing glass too. As much as anybody else has. This guy Treasy Glass.
nice. Yeah, I love that you can absorb and learn from lots of cool cats.
Yeah, he's down there in Miami. He makes these heavy fishing lures out of glass, and it's nice because, like in the fishing lure game, you can't really get a balance of graphics, weight, durability, and customization out of other materials as you can with glass. Like you can make it any shape you want, any weight you want, any color you want.
Yeah.
And like, so he makes heady lures for like real ballers.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's very niche.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Very niche. Yeah.
Dario is like my hero, Zach. Free diving. Yeah, 100%. Dario loves spearfishing like more than most people.
Yeah, dude. I'm down if we ever fucking want to go on a boys trip to fucking.
Yeah, I want to go to some warm waters though.
I'm going
Like-
to Mexico next week.
I know you're a lucky cat, but I want to go to some warm waters where we like tropical status where we can
We got to do
spearfish and
TSV
stuff.
Hawaii.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah, let's go to Hawaii, man.
Yeah, we already have a bunch of TSV
We
users
should go
in
to
Hawaii.
Hawaii after I visit you, so I don't have to go to Hawaii from my place.
Yeah,
You come here first,
Yeah.
and then we go there.
Then we go.
exactly. The flight's way easier from here.
Oh,
SF is like a hub to Hawaii.
this is that nice tree.
Oh, yeah.
that interesting collage of shit, huh?
Yeah, so this strain we're doing next for the 0.3 is called Z Tree, and probably after this dab, we're gonna do a giveaway soon. So stay tuned. It's a Heady one. It's for a Zach Brown cap of your choice. Any old cap you want out of these 3 clear ones, which is directional sloper stopper or control tower / chirp arrestor stopper. Magical situation. And Z Tree is made by Forte Solventless. They are the fucking homies. You fuck with Forte heavily.
Is this like a digital table?
Yeah.
What's the deal with it?
It's standing and sitting. You can just raise it up.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Forte, the homies. They made this amazing hash, and what it is it's Skittles and lemon tree, and that's all I was told for a long time. And I was like, I like this, but why do I like it so much? Like, why is it not overpowering? And then I learned just like a month ago, they were like, oh, it has Chem 91 in it, like a little amount just to balance it out. And I was like, oh, you fuckers! No wonder I love
body.
it. Yeah, no wonder I love it so
I
much.
smell that chem.
So the Chem,
Chem is strong though.
yeah, because there's so much lemon tree and Skittles that it's
that
just
strong.
overpowering, and a little bit of Chem just balances it.
Yeah, I love chem.
Me too.
That's what really attracts me to that.
And you know what else is crazy?
This
This is genetic too.
Fun, like nuance to it.
This is a blend. I mean, genetic, not a blend.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's nice.
this is their own like genetic that they've like bred.
No, I'm excited to
And, like,
smoke it.
found-
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, and this you can buy on the legal market. Like you can walk into a dispensary for like $60 a gram, 65 at some dispensaries, which is insane for this higher quality. Like they
Yeah.
only have one tier, and it's like, you know, they're like 90U or the 70U, whatever like high tier they use. They don't sell like tier 2 or tier 3. They just sell like one tier only. So when you get anything from them, you know it's the GOAT tier. Wow, good call. Look, you're using the Forte Dabber.
No way.
Yes, the Forte Mystic Timber Dabber for the Forte Dab. Smart Cat. I'm gonna use the TSV Dabber. Join you.
This music is perfect. It would be like $300 here. I feel like that is just so fun.
Yeah.
Pole speed, yeah, spear gun. Yo, I mean,
Dario explained to me that like using a spear gun is better for the environment because you shoot that spear, then you retrieve it and you get it again. There's no like remnants left
Yeah.
over. You're only getting like the one fish you're going for, and there's nothing left over.
yeah, it's just like hunting on land.
Exactly.
Too, you know? I feel like that's the end of the line, you know, honestly. There's this whole fucking other shit, but we just gotta get back to hunting fucking creatures up and but you know, it's not like that anymore.
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
just free roaming creatures for us to hunt up everywhere. There are lots of deer though.
There are lots of deer.
I need a local homie to put me on to hunting. I want someone to take me out. You
I
know,
bet you we can
I
make
do
that
have
happen.
a buddy who is in the game. I just gotta
Use this guy.
I just gotta ask him to hook me up.
Nice. That one you gave me, that Tangy and Marina.
It's
whatever.
over here. You
I know,
want
but
it?
no, it's just the best. I just want to tell you. I love that guy. Oh, and
How'd
the
you
white
like it?
little lippies on it. What the?
Where is
fuck?
it?
I don't know. It's probably
It's
around
right
here
here.
somewhere.
Yeah, I just had it.
No, I think I handed it over to the Heady giraffe.
That's cool.
Do you have that blue and orange and white Zach Brown control tower cap? Thank you.
Yeah.
Love that cap. I feel like it matches everything.
You know, so lately I've been thinking about like colors and all right, so like for example, this marine is a very exciting color. Like people see it and they want it. They
Yeah.
want to have it.
Yeah.
And
It's a good blue.
For me, it excites me like it's like a pop, like exciting, you know? And it's like that type of like your eye is drawn to it. But like then I have another blue that's very similar, but it's more doesn't pop. It's the same color blue, but it doesn't have that like iridescent like
Not
ghosty
like milky.
it doesn't have that like
sheen.
that comes out to it, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
more of that like the part where it's almost like if you're like seeing through it type, like it's almost like that, like more like that.
Yeah, it's more transparent.
You know exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different type. It gets you more. It's a little more calming, less exciting, you know. And you would pair that with like a chartreuse, you know, and you'd have a whole different blend of like something that's much more calming and like chill, as opposed to something that's like exciting. Like this is like Miami like type shit, like Dolphins, like, you know.
The hypiest of hype.
Yeah, yeah.
We got good at consistency. This Forte
Great for
is.
scooping. Thought you stole my dagger.
Oh, I got the TSV one.
Ladies and gentlemen, he just took half of my dab.
No way. We're on the 0.3 round. You can see it on the hash cam perfectly. That's exactly what me and Zach
You're
are
pretty
smoking.
good at scooping, man.
Thank you. I do this every Tuesday,
I'll give you that.
so I have a little bit of practice. We're using the TSV to heat up. Zach is using the Vela G times Wookin for Terps CFL carved up situation. I'm using the Sazla Pyramid perk. Probably the last Pyramid perk he's gonna make for a minute, and he only made a handful of these ever. I'm so pumped on it. I love the line work. I love the little Easter eggs on it. It has. I'm just like, how is this real? Also, have you seen this Mystic Timber Caddy thing from TSV?
I've seen them in the ether.
They're fun.
I haven't seen them in the real world. They fit nice, and they add a nice little like.
Extra spot, and the holes are 14 mil too, so you can.
It also buffers it, and the way this looks nice in there too.
Yeah, agreed. Good eye, and we even got them numbered.
That shit's clean, dude.
And then right here on the back, some Heady shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what temp are you thinking for your dab?
600.
No way.
580.
This thing is super powerful. I think.
Oh, that's right. It's not a banger. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
No worries. I just don't want you to die.
Yeah. You tell me then, dude.
I think like 540 is a good range.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do for mine.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're ripping, dude.
So glad we didn't go into 580. We'd be dead cats right now. Oh my god. You just obliterated that dab. Good work. Oh man. I went in a tiny bit too low at like 540. You went in like a tiny bit too high at like 550, huh? Oh man. Oh. You're a beast. Oh yeah. We got murked. Yeah, real one.
We got them in there, dude. Dude, we need more water on set.
They got two murked. If you need more, I'll fill you up.
Actually, oh no, never mind. That's control.
Yeah. Nice. You need more water?
Yeah, I'm about to need more water.
We got you.
Thank you, brother.
Zach Brown with respectful exhale. Heady beverages where?
What's the respectful exhale?
Let's see if I can refill it.
Thank you.
Good man. So
What's a respectful exhale?
it's like not blowing in my face, maybe. Oh, nice ladybug sticker. We love it.
Thanks.
So Heady. I still have some ladybug tucked in the freezer. Just tucked away.
From mine.
So what I would consider one of the best ceiling caps on the market. And can you sorry, I'm hella high.
Me too, dude.
Basically,
Stone.
I'm a big fan of the no seal, no sale policy.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I want to know more about it.
honestly, I've been thinking about adopting a straight, like, satisfaction guarantee. Because I basically have an unspoken satisfaction guarantee.
And you might as well just
Because
make
if
it.
you're like a normal fucking person and you're like, yo, I don't like this, then make it right. If you're a bitch, I probably will just ignore you. But like, if you're normal, you're gonna be happy at the end of the day. So like,
Basically, meaning you just treat other humans with respect
yeah,
and common courtesy,
yeah,
then you're gonna be stoked.
yeah. Come correct.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, the way I approach it is like I've been giving people the best thing they've had just by happenstance for so long that I'm comfortable like assuming that that's just what I'm gonna do. You know. But if I don't, I think I can make it. I think it's usually just one of like the same fucking couple things, you know. It'll be this or that, and we'll just make it right. Sometimes it's not the right length or the right flow, or you know,
For their setup specifically.
yeah,
Oftentimes.
yeah,
And sometimes you just upgrade their setup more than they ever knew were possible. once they slap a Zach on it.
Yeah, I've been getting better at thank you so much, bro. Figuring out like which realized that, like at first I realized that there was a need for different flows, but I didn't have the time to like introduce different models and like keep up with all of the questions, you know. So then I took that off back a little bit, and then I just recently, like in the last year, after I had a caps out for many years, it added the tight flow and the open flow, and added the long and the in between. And people don't even ask. They're already like, oh yeah, because that's when they realized they had the cap for a while, and they already started realizing the need for it. So when it came around, they were like, okay, I know what that. As opposed to when I put it out, they were like, what is this? What is it? And I was like, what's the point of even me fucking making this shit if you don't know what it is? Obviously, you don't need the shit. So it's like
we had to educate people.
Yeah, I know, but I just didn't have the time. So then I was like,
I'm ready to help.
Yeah, that's why I love you, bro. That's why I love you. So now I have them, and everyone's like, "Oh, dude, I needed one in that like." I needed one more tighter, more open, you know.
No,
so it's good.
I had a couple of the original ones that you like first made, the short noodle for like the wave slant tops. I still have like a new one I use with my one slant top, but
yeah, I seen that.
I
only made a few new ones. Yeah. I still have one new one. Most of them are old though.
I sold most of them, but I think I kept one just because I was like, this is like one of the very first directional caps, and it works hella well.
Yeah, it's a good camper. Yeah. I seen you out there.
No, that one is my go-to. I have another one that's just for the history books.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like
okay.
a relic. And it still functions.
Yeah.
Great. It was like one of the first.
That's awesome, bro.
Makes me so happy.
There was something uncanny about the way that those worked, you know?
Especially on that little bucket, and all of a sudden you're just vaporizing a big old glob.
Yeah.
Dude, Jason Charles says he's literally riding around on his mini bike listening to this stream. Fucking love it. You're a real one.
Let's go.
Grizzly Gage, click some buttons. Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Hot one. I have to use the Zach cap without from him from free love. Oh, wait, free love? Where's that? Tell me where free love from the free love.
Oh, they got a free giveaway, possibly.
Who's in New York? Yeah, where's it? Shout out New York right now. Shout out. How many people we got in here?
It says on this thing
35.
Wow. Love it.
It's a good amount.
It's a very good amount.
It's a good amount for our humble calling.
I bet you want to
say anything over like 15.
Yes.
You're starting rolling.
Yeah,
you know?
and when we go live,
us little guys.
And when we go live and tell them about this giveaway, we'll probably pull another like 10 or 15 over, which will be fun.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, dude, he's on the mini bike. People are taking risks.
And he makes glass
to
too.
Get this content.
He makes dope glass.
It's actually kind of good for me to look this way.
Yeah.
Because then we're both looking at the same shit.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, if we got my drill, we were actually going to put the TV on the mount and put it right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
swing it right down. You could probably mount it on that wall.
I'll just hold
it. You already got shit mounted.
I just don't have the drill.
We can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was just, I had to get over my TV the other day when I took it off the wall and I put it in the middle of the studio to watch at UFC. We had K Barbecue and UFC going in the studio. It was pretty good though, because we wanted to get everything under the hoods.
Nice. All right, break time.
Oh, we love break time.
All right, it's a good time for a break. I'm just recovering from that dab.
I get to take a dab.
Thank you. You want to put you on the heat?
I got it.
Can we take a smoke break?
Smoke if you got him.
Oh, what's up, chat?
It's just me today. It's just lonely old me.
Tori's on in Mexico.
No, Tori's in Mexico.
Tori's in Mexico.
Tori's in Mexico. I'm meeting him there next week for my birthday. Gonna be a grand old time. I need a dab. When's your birthday? 27. Week late.
This is like a really music schedule. It's like our brains are just like in calls right now.
This is the only way I can work during the day. This, or I gotta listen to something.
Our brains are in like that. Like, you know, like when they want to hold.
You guys better prepare. When you get back, you're smoking like a gram of hash each.
I feel like I haven't smoked all day.
Well, shit. Okay, so it's nice and hot. We need an AV guy. Can you cut to? Wait, what? We need an. What's up, AV guy? I used to. Yeah. I've been a little bit of everything. I've worked pretty much all forms of retail. I've sold everything from fucking women's underwear to mattresses to cell phones. I've worked everywhere from under a house to on top of it. I've fucking installed just about every piece of equipment there is.
You're a fucking weapon, dude.
Oh, fuck. Digging ditches. Actually, that list you just listed there are a few things I haven't done. I haven't done concrete. I don't dig ditches. I haven't waited tables. So. I gotta do two? Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, higher. Alright, we'll do Torrey's dab too. Yeah, see, that's the other thing I don't do. I don't do cars, so. How do you say your name in it? Shakes RT Rams Gang? What? Oh, yeah, RTK Rams Gang. Gotcha. I can read. Yeah, see, you want to come fix my car? It's not that broken. It's just not that fixed. Yeah, it looks like you do like bigger things, bigger metal things than I do. That's the only path I haven't gone down is that whole welding engine road. Yeah, pretty much, right? You want to pay me? I'll do it. Well, actually, no, I won't anymore. There's a lot of things I won't do anymore. Well, I need another dab now. Well, maybe we do Torrey's dab too. Right. Oh no, I dropped it! Okay, I got it. All right, I got time. Let's start over here. They're making me take Torrey's dab.
Nice.
Yep. Low scores. Yeah, I've smoked more hash off the floor than I'd probably say most people have seen in their life. Yeah, another one of those career paths that I went down. But I've been covered with more hash than most people will see in their life. There's a great picture on somebody's Instagram. Step 2. Woo! Yeah, I showed my grandparents hash. They are conservative Christians. They are interested by my career choices. Funny conversations. Alright, now back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh, boards, me. We good.
You have this overhead one?
No, I don't think on.
Nice. Oh, hey. I'm back. I'm Bill. I'm already pretty lit, but we gotta get a little more lit before the day is complete. Oh, complete, if you want to speak real words. What's next on the docket? Ooh, Duckman? Nice. This dude's coming up quick. He competed at NCRC. He's competing again. We appreciate his Heady last.
And he's coming up on the show.
And we have him coming up on the show, exactly, right at the beginning of next month. So like not the following Tuesday, I think we got an off week, but the Tuesday after that, we got Duckman coming on, I think on the 3rd, whatever that Tuesday is. Lucas intermission is dope as fuck, says Dario. Thank you, Dario. Where's the melt? Yeah, where is the melt? Well, currently, this is out of Zach's head stash, and this is out of Bill's head stash. So it's a slightly different episode. We don't really have access to melt, per se. I mean, not that we want to bust open. But we have a hash maker on. Maybe we'll ask them to bring on some melt. We love that. But when we have Zach on, we're like, can you bring some caps? He's like, oh, I got you. And if you check the IG page, I posted a video of Zach's double-decker cap situation.
I think I actually just posted this cap on IG recently.
This thing is a fucking heater. So go check Zach's IG page for this and that Orchid Tech one too. For this Duckman, I think I'm gonna load up with a slab slicer. And this is White Runts. Some full-term material from his homie Cali Grower.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh, we love it. In the meantime, do we have water? Do we have snacks? We're gonna need those soon.
What are we talking about? This is nice balance to it.
Agreed. Crisp apples. Sorry. We have little cookies. Cookies and green beans. All the tasty snacks in the world. These are from Hawaii. Set them right here. Don't worry. You gotta be close by. Oh, is that out of the shot? Yeah, it is. What we got? All right, introducing the hash.
Lucas.
Always a tiny bit of particulate in it, but that's just spice to let you know it's working, and that's from us, not from Duckman, because
Much love, Grizzly.
we got a lot of different headies coming in and out of here every day. It's a lot of work being done. Duckman hash white runts. Believe it's grown by Cali Grower 530 and their neighbors and both cool cats. And I'm gonna use the slab slicer to scoop it up, TSV to heat it up, dab right to temp it down. And we got a couple rigs. Ooh, I'm going with the dynamic glass Globetrotter, colors Empire. And it comes with a full slurper set and in a case. Zach's got the Size Love, Pyramid Perk, Easter Egg, and Fume.
Damn, that's sitting right on the bottom.
It seems like it. We can go a little higher if we need.
All right, that's fine. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Mental time. We like it.
And then,
Oh, maybe I had. Let me think of my control tower down in the studio. I think I did. I did that last Saturday. We had good results.
yeah, the control tower is real fun. It almost feels like it's designed to be heated by the TSV because it fits right in there.
When I go down to the studio, I get excited because I know I'm gonna get a really good dab. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I keep the nail game a little bare bones. I gotta start treating myself and bringing more slurps down there. I had a traumatic experience with one slurp and I've let it get to me. I've been trying to get a slurp on the arm from my homie, but he's been
tough. Well, we might be able to make a Heady trade here.
Yeah.
I have a couple different slurps.
Word. We'll see.
And you have a lot of Heady glass I like. We can talk about that after this.
Fair
In
enough.
the meantime, I like that you are like to treat yourself because I've been moving up to that point myself. I'm like, do I really want to take out a control tower? You know, like, we're like, oh, now that we have the show, we kind of need it. I'm like, we do.
No, you do.
4.5 properly
I mean,
without a turbo restorer control tower.
I gotta say, they're nice.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah.
They get the way that they had the flow, the pillar, and the space you get.
And your cap seals the deal on them. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good size.
And
Sorry,
it has a perfect seal.
I
too.
realize now that I actually have one too, I can make them even better.
I love it.
So I'm gonna take. So as soon as I really fucking.
Yeah, but before you even make it better, I just want to be very clear that when you put on a marble and then you put on a Zach cap and you hit them both, you can like feel the vacuum shift difference because the marble allows a little bit of air to get in through the sides. I don't know how or why. It just does. It looks like it shouldn't because it's like beveled, and you're like, oh, that should be. But even like unless the marble's really small and it's like deep in there.
You do see sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a tiny one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Then maybe you're okay. But if not, then I'm pretty sure that just try a Zach cap and then try a marble and just feel the pull difference. You'll be able to tell immediately.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful situation, especially with the way slurpers make pieces hit and the way shit spins in a slurper. You can just feel it.
It's nice to have every bit of control and so that you can maximize your effort.
Yeah, and we're both hitting things that have different pressure chambers. Like yours fills the whole pyramid perk before it pulls, and this like goes up into this orb and around.
Yeah, let me get that Walmart, dog.
That thing's a heater. That's what you're doing 0.5 on.
Oh, okay, good, because I need that.
You're doing it on the blade, but we switch it.
No, I'll do it on the blaze. We'll keep it real. The volume is like, and I'm like, oh no.
It's gonna be great.
But we'll be good.
And
I'm a
also,
beast.
we can do it as you can do the Walmart as a bonus tab afterwards, if you want.
I'll oblige you, bro.
I have some hash that I can contribute to the bonus tab cause. All right, let's temp down.
Cheers, buddy.
Ooh, I love it. Cheers, dude. I like gave your piece a little pound with my knuckle.
I saw that.
I was like, that's the safest.
I feel like that's the best way to do things.
Yeah. All right. So what temp are we feeling for this 0.4 of Duckman? Also,
You seem like you've been nailing the temps a little better than I have.
yeah. So I'm
You
thinking.
got the same banger.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I'm thinking like 570, maybe 560, because it looks
Okay.
like it doesn't look like that much hash, but it is. It's 0.4.
That's yours or mine?
This is yours. I'm just helping.
Okay, appreciate you.
Yeah.
I can get it scooping.
Yeah. Hell yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
And then let's choose our ZB cap. Here, I'll give you this guy. It's pretty.
Oh, I guess I've never used it before.
Oh wow, you need to. I like this little red, sparkly crushed opal situation. Oh, I'm at 550, so I'm going in.
Oh, I'm at 585. 580. Let me see what I'm at on yours.
I made the mistake of flooding it in there instead of feeding it like the professional Zach does. I fucked it up. But I just got murked. And it was a beautiful situation. Woo! He's got Duckman. So turkey. Oh, Zach's going in for more. I don't know if I have that strength, but you're doing it. It's kind of giving me that strength.
You strong, young one. Yo, we got this, player. Damn. Okay. Do we even have water in this? What the fuck is going on? Come on, player.
You might not have water in it.
Why'd I do that to myself?
I don't know. Look at this. I just have no water.
That was my fault, honestly. I meant to fill it up.
No, don't use that.
Oh,
water.
yeah.
You just filled
Okay.
right there.
Really? That was my fault, honestly, because I picked the rig and I was about to fill it up, and I kind of
No,
I had a high guy moment, and I didn't fill it up.
No, we should have had your back on that one.
It felt a little weird.
Like a champ.
Maybe a little high. We'll have fun.
Oh, that's way too high.
Let's see.
Be careful. Be super careful. Dump some. Is this clean?
Yeah,
I got it. Dump it in the trash can.
be careful with the nail.
Dump it in the trash.
Oh, yeah, Lucas is taking. Oh,
I love drink water.
that's fucking optimized by the AI.
Die.
Jesus, yo, what are we doing?
That's still too high in water level. Be careful.
All right,
No, just
we're good.
give up. Yeah, we're
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Oh, we got mercantile.
Come on, man. My bad. That was a team effort. We're over here playing as a team.
Oh, man, movement is difficult.
Yeah, we're moving different right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh, what up, Mike?
Thank you for.
MSAC in the building.
Oh, Michael Sack is the man. Tell him to come through. He's in Cali. Come to the shop, bro.
Terpadelic says, "Where's the orange terps?"
We love orange terps. We got Alpine Guava coming
Too
up
late
next
today.
from Day Civ.
Says never too late for orange terps.
Oh, in our industry, our hella peeps are approximately 18 to 25. How do you adjust to engage your audience of cool cats that are hip and young.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because I didn't realize like that was the case for a while. Because when I started blowing glass, I was 21, and I wasn't even really like in the industry, you know. I probably started really being in the industry and having let's go. Like I really started in like 2017. So like okay.
Hawaiian pineapple shortbread.
Okay. But damn, that's good. Especially when you're so stoned.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I would feel about this if I was sober. Bro, I got it. We're good. This is.
Yeah, but my friend from Hawaii sent me this pack of these for his wedding present, and I've been slowly eating through them. And they're gonna pick me up Hawaiian shortbread cookies in different flavors. This one is pineapple.
Well, like, I don't know. What do you think about that? Like, how old are you?
I am about to be 36.
You seem like you're pretty good at keeping up with
the young one. Yeah. I enjoy it, and I just enjoy it. What's it called? Interacting with people in general. You know what I mean?
You're really good at it. You know what happened to me? What was I accidentally? First of all, I'm sorry, I made a mess, bro.
It's all good. We just vacuum like once a week, so it's not a big deal.
Okay,
don't worry about it.
So, like when I was 21, it was like I was trying to understand like everything, like in the glass world and in like the hash world that was like at my level and above me, if that makes sense, you know? Because it was like I was dealing with my peers, but then I was like looking out into the world and seeing what was going on, you know? Yeah. And that was all like above me, and because I wasn't really, you know, like a part of it, and then like once I became, so then like at that point, like everybody knew more about everything than me, you know? Like everybody would know, who I would encounter would know like more, as much or more about shit than I did, you know what I mean? So like, does that make sense? Like
a little bit more.
No. Because I was young to it, you know, and new to it. And I didn't know very much. Yeah. So like everybody knew more, and I was used to that, right? And then like as I grew older, I became knowing more and more and more, and like 10 years later, it's like now I know all these things that I wouldn't have known 10 years ago, right? And I forget that I forget that I'm not 21.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm dealing with people who are 21, who know as much as I did then. And I'm assuming, they're a part of this shit at the same shit I am. So I'm like, and then I'm like, oh wait, you don't know about this or about that. So then I'm like, okay, wait a second, we got to be like, I'm like, you forget what's going on. Your audience. There's a exactly, yeah. So then I think that's a huge thing. Is just like, because for me, I didn't even realize there was a necessity for like to talk about what shit was, or like kind of represent my product. Like it's almost like you have to keep representing your product, because every month, every year, there's a new class of customers.
Totally. You know? And it's about getting people who want to represent your product well as well. And they can sound it off for you, so you're not the only one having to do it.
Right, yeah. Well, thankfully people keep my name strong, because I just...
Yeah, we do.
I wouldn't be anywhere if you guys weren't repping my shit, so I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we do. We really do. And we still have 30 viewers, which is extremely heady. You're all real as fuck.
Thank you.
We got one more dab left. Oh, and I guess we have a giveaway that we're going to do for a Zach Brown cap, which is like $100 retail value plus free shipping from InvestInHeadies, as you know, we like to do. And it's going to be really easy to enter. Should I go live and warn people about it, Lucas?
Warn them.
Nice. We'll wrangle a few IG cats, and then we're just going to be like, hey, just say the words, we love it in chat, and you're entered to win. Oh, wow. That video I posted of you with the cap case, people are loving. They're like,
nice.
Hopefully it'll push them to this thing. Live. Details. Let's call it. Oh, I needed water. Real bad.
I'm not laughing at you, bro. I'm laughing at your slay all day sign, bro.
Dario sent me that. Dario mailed that from New Jersey over here.
That's so good, Dario. Are you still here, dog?
Hopefully.
Michael Sachs said he's coming over here soon, bro.
Nice. We love it. Michael Sachs gonna come and take a dab with us.
You entered because oh no.
Dario said slay all day.
He missed how to enter because of the ads.
No, it hasn't happened yet. And the way you're gonna enter is you're just gonna write "we love it" in chat. But hold on, let me just wrangle some people before we start the giveaway. And Zach Brown give away on Twitch. And details live. Oh, hey. I am Bill. I'm with the homie Zach Brown. We're staying hydrated as fuck because we just took 4 dabs at 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5. As you can see, Zach is still able to stand, which is more than I can say for myself.
Oh yeah.
We've got 0.5 ahead of us, but before we do that 0.5, just want you cool cats to know we're doing a giveaway on Twitch. And all you gotta do is come over to Twitch. You have to click the follow button and then click the subscribe button. Oh, speaking of which, if you are a subscriber and you win this, you get extra added goodies, which is extremely heady. So come on over to twitch.tv/InvestInHeadies, follow us, and then write "we love it" in chat. Then also follow Zach Brown Glass for good measure, because you're sleeping if you're not already. And wow, we got like 30 cool cats on IG listening up. So yeah, come on over to Twitch, write "we love it" in chat for the next minute, which is 5:44 right now. I guess we'll go to like 5:46, 2 minutes.
Oh, that's what
2 minutes you got to click the follow button and then write "we love it" just one time in chat. And if you are a subscriber and you write "we love it," you're gonna win all 3 of these caps: Control Tower cap, Terp Arrestor, Slurper Stopper, and then a Zach Brown V2 directional, one of the best.
Sorry, I got the munchies and I've been looking for my fucking jerky, dude.
No worries at all.
I'm sorry.
Do what you gotta. I'm updating the people. It's the perfect time to look. And yeah, basically the cool thing is you're set for the best seal in the game on any cap you need. If you need like a flat top, we got you covered. If you need a slurper of any type, we got you covered. And if you need like a thin, what's it called, control tower, Terp Arrestor, we got you covered there too. And if you come through, not only are you able to win this just by writing "we love it," but you're gonna see me and Zach take a P5 of Alpine Guava from the Civ in the pop vac jar that now is about to go into our lungs. Probably gonna use one of these Mystic Timbies. Yup. You can get them on InvestInHeadies.com. We got 2 TSVs heating up our beezies. Oh yeah, speaking of which, can I help with cleaning those nails, Lucas? Yeah, twitch.com/InvestInHeadies. Thanks for writing that. It is a giveaway, and one of my true personal homies, Zach Brown, here to smash glob with me. It's also great because Zach came here to take a bunch of slurper dabs, and then he ended up making the best slurper cap in the game shortly after that, just by getting inspired by all those dabs, I feel like, which was definitely helpful.
It really was, actually. I needed to come out and see that, like, I love the Slurper, and I wanted to invest time in making shit for it.
Fuck yeah, you're the man. Well
Yo,
said.
give me my damn. Oh, maybe I should try yours. Why not?
Why not? Yeah, we love it, dude. Yo, what do we do for the giveaway? For the giveaway, you come through to Twitch, you click the follow button, and then you write "We love it" in chat. You have exactly like 30 seconds left to get in, and then also, if you're subscribing, which you can do for free with Amazon Prime, you can get entered to win all 3 of these caps. If you say "We love it" and you win, you just get one of the caps, which is totally fine. They're both really good things to win. Comment "We love it" on Twitch. Make sure you're following. Thank you. Love you, cats. I'm might even post this because it's such good vibes in the IG and Twitch world. Later. Zach just loading up for the P5 or 10. Bill loading up as well. Come through here if you want to join.
I mean, this is pretty easy, I have to say.
And
We got to make this harder, right? We got to get a bonus tab.
well, we're gonna have a bonus tab.
If we could get up to how many viewers, we gonna get a bonus tab. We got 30 viewers now. We need to get to 40 viewers for a bonus tab.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not smoking 0.6 for
We got
nobody.
a lot of new.
I ain't
people in here.
smoking 0.6 for nobody. I'm just kidding. Yo, we got Smoky Locks in the building.
Yeah, there's like
Green side coming
30
through.
cool cats.
Everybody loves it. Oh, you'd be cool to know where people are from, right?
Yeah, that would be cool. Wait until after this giveaway though,
Yeah.
and then I love that
I
question.
can't distract anybody from it.
No, just because we gotta count up the amount of we love it.
Absolutely.
Lucas does. 42 Heady homies. Wow, it's 42 viewers right now.
I had to put on some of that cream.
Did you
You
do
know,
that?
sent me that cream Grateful Dawn.
Oh, we love it. Oh yeah, I remember seeing your story.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, look at
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
yeah.
All right, so we might as well go for 50 then, huh?
I don't know. That's pretty tough.
Let's pushing it.
I kind of want to take that dab, but we'll see after this dab how we feel.
Yeah, this is gonna be nice. We've been talking about that.
The Alpine Guava organic garden, like regenerative soil, living
It
soil.
smells good.
Yeah, and it's got that gas, the tiniest bit of sweet. And we're doing 0.5, so I'm thinking 580 for on a control tower.
Absolutely.
Nice. Where's the other temp device? Do you have it over there?
Right there.
Oh, I was just blind. Thank you.
Yep.
On a high bill. Oh, look at the little mini camera too. It's like, here's what you can win in the giveaway. Wow, MSAC, do y'all want anything from the store across the street? You're the realest one there is. Just in chat, he's getting us at the liquor store. Oh, you're too real, bro. I mean, like, I think I might have to take you up on a yerba mate if you're there.
I'm pretty good, honestly. We got plenty of water, right?
We got plenty of water. I might need a yerba mate, Michael Sack.
If they got plantain chips, I'm definitely going plantain chips.
Yeah.
But just otherwise, maybe some goldfish. If they got goldfish. But otherwise, I'm good.
We love it.
Because I'm not that snappy.
So yeah, I am snacky, but I need caffeine because I feel like I'm gonna slump hard after these dabs.
That's how I felt on Saturday. We ate a lot of meat and we took a lot of dabs.
Aiden? How do you spell that? Haydent.
Hayden T. Hayden T.
Dude, Hayden, we love it, but those are hard for me to find. So Hayden T, please message me on IG, InvestInHeadies. And if you're a subscriber, you're gonna win all 3 of these. And if you're a follower,
Yo, thank you, Michael.
you're going to.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. This is gonna be a good time.
Yeah, it is. It already is. And what's it called? Actually, perfect timing because, like, I really need that caffeine. Thank you. I feel the slumping coming on already, and we still got a P5 ahead of us. P5 is a lot. It's like a gram between us.
It's true. Yo, thank you, Thorkin, for all the hash, dude.
Dude, no problem. I'm glad to smoke it with you.
Yeah, me too, man. I love getting high with you, dude.
It's good times. I keep like a little collection of all my different favorite flavors. Very good, very good, very good.
Still gonna have some flavor of the year right now.
Ooh, it's
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Just give me one of the top 5 so it's easier.
okay. I mean, like, honestly, the Z Tree from Forte is up there.
I do
for me.
like that.
Yeah, it's up there.
I didn't finish it. I didn't smoke it hot enough.
It's reasonably priced
I'm
and
gonna smoke
it's
it.
really tasty,
Yeah.
and it's like smacks as well. But there's a lot that I like. That one just instantly calls to me. Ooh, the quality squishes. They have this strain called burnt plastic. That it's like award-winning shit.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
rubber gassy,
Yeah.
nasty,
Yeah.
that toxic spill. I'm talking about chemical problems. Yeah, that carbon fiber.
Yeah, just burning.
I got some shit called carbon fiber recently that was one of my favorites that I had recently.
Nice.
And that shit, I mean, I was like, it tastes like chemicals. I love it.
Fuck yeah,
Gassy.
dude.
But good chemicals.
I know. I love
You
those
know,
flavors.
come on.
And this one's kind of like gassy, you know, with a tiny bit of like fruit essence because it's all that natural organic soil fucking goodness.
Alright. I'm sad if you start the next round of everything.
All right, we are gonna start it.
Will you scoop my dab up? For me?
Yeah, I got you.
I know you're a
100%.
pro.
I am a pro.
Here you go.
Thank you for knowing. I'll take that.
Or this
So, no, this one's good. So now we're going in on a 0.5 of Alpine Guava from the Civ. And we're each loading it up on Mystic Timber Dabber with a flat tip. So it's easy to melt off onto the Slurp Alert. We love people still slamming buttons. Thank you, Jesus I'm High, for clicking the follow button. You're heady as fuck. Also,
oh, the NBA playoffs coming up. Let's go pick up some dabs. Let's go.
also like that.
I'm stoned.
Yeah, but
What do we got here? Oh, that looks good on camera. Real
looks
wet.
so good.
Wet. This is about to be
Great
a
work, they Civ.
This is about to be a glob.
That's the homie Frank. He does
Still too hot.
great work.
Perfect. Go in there with a nice clear. Clear on, clear on,
All
clear.
right, I like it. I'll clear it up with you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, what are we saying about this? Like 580?
Yeah.
All right, then it's been nice knowing you. Oh shit. Worst. Fumbled that not once, but twice, but I still fucking made it happen somehow. Oh god. I'm a dead cat.
Gives you the shakes.
Nice. Nice knowing you. Wow, Lumpsy is now following. I know that person. She's heady as fuck.
Lumpsy?
Lumpsy? Fuck yeah. She's watching us get melted out of our skull
Where's
pieces.
Lumpsy at?
She just clicked the follow button. That's all I know.
It's awesome.
Thank you for the follow. I'm dead. Thank you, Lucas, for cleaning that. You're a boss. It's still going.
Just tasting it. Still tastes good. My roasted buds. Can't imagine how they fucking take dabs hotter than that.
It sounds painful.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. So true. If it ain't red, it ain't ready. From back in the day, I always used to like to say the headiest people have taken the most hot dabs because of all that back in the day smoking on those hot dabs. Even though low temp dabs are the shit now. Yeah, you guys weren't lying.
Michael Sack and James just walked in. Perfect timing. Rejuvenating our souls. Oh, I just got murdered by a .5. Thank you. Potato chips. Dude, so good. And now we are sponsored by Ruffles.
So true.
And sponsored by Michael Sack.
So perfect.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, good one. Wow, this is my favorite. We asked this to everyone.
Okay.
Crazy cannabis story from your past.
Huh. Crazy cannabis story from my past.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
We probably all have a few.
yeah, it's hard to say. Crazy cannabis story from the past.
Wow, Skunky subscribed. Thank you, Skunky. You're hella heady. We appreciate you.
What have some of the other answers been that you've gotten?
A lot of them tend to be like police related or like getting busted related.
Okay.
But they don't have to be. They can be anything funny, anything like.
Even extra good when they come from you, Mike.
Let me hit those.
It's in the pop right now. Okay, a little cop related shit.
But like, sometimes it's like getting busted or getting not busted. Sometimes it's like, first time smoking. Sometimes it's like, just anything crazy. Or anything funny. Anything cannabis related. When did you start smoking?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't have anything that like particularly stands out as anything that would be like things that come to mind don't seem as cool as I would want them to be. So but I'll tell you a couple stories. So the first time I ever smoked, right? My brother had been smoking for a while. I knew that. Eventually I came around to the idea of like maybe I wanted to try some, right? So I was like, yo, let me get some weed. And I had my dad used to smoke pipe tobacco, right? And I had one of his old pipes.
Ooh, not the way to smoke weed.
So I put some like regular ass like outdoor shit. Old dry. Yes, last year's fucking weed in the pipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then went up to my attic with my brother and we smoked it like out of this fucking pipe. And I didn't really think I got that high, right? But I got a little high and I went down and played video games all night. I was like, oh, and then I was kind of hooked after that. Like a couple years later, we had been smoking like every day, the usual fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months a day type normal shit. And we were riding around and we got arrested together. But luckily I was underage at the time.
Luckily.
So there's hella shit. And I unfortunately was able to take the rap for most of the shit, but then they ended up getting my brother on this little tiny little something, nickback something. But it didn't end up being too much of a big deal. But so
nice.
That's not a noteworthy story, but that was our little journey together. And then I actually went off to college, which was a hell of a fucking weed scene. Like A lot of colleges are kind of locked down with the weed thing these days, but there was just weed all over my college. So there was just people smoking in and out of the dorms. And oh, I have a good story for you. So there used to be this thing called Kappa Carnival at the so that my school they did so they didn't really have sororities or fraternities, but they had like the dorms named after Greek letters, right? And then there was this one dorm called Kappa that was like the super party dorm. Right? It was like a hella hippie dorm. And at the end of the year, right before finals, they would throw this shit called Kappa Carnival, and it was like this carnival on campus, and they would bring like rides, and it was just a carnival. They would hire a carnival to come fucking set up the traditional shit, sack race, sack slide, fucking shit. The swingy chairs were hella fun, right? But the thing was, dude, every year they would get hella L and weed, and they would roll up joints, and they would give out free gum and cigarettes, right? And so you could just get high. And so everyone was tripping and smoking and fucking riding on these swings and fucking doing hella fucking cardio rides. That one where it's like the mirrors in there, that shit was crazy. I mean, all that shit. And then this is what happened. This is what happened every year on campus, and the shit would be bucked, dude. Like the whole school would be tripping, and it was like some other shit. And that's the kind of been fucking like done away with now. But that was pretty fun, and that honestly was kind of high profile. So like the real fucking crazy shit would happen week to week, honestly. But that was dope. So I mean that whole there was a lot of. That's great. A lot of cannabis involved with crazy stories back in the day.
Yeah, it's crazy to hear that alive on the other coast.
What's that?
That it's that alive on the other coast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine know about the Cali life.
There was a lot of Cali weed, honestly. Yeah.
I believe it.
For real.
I love it. It's a good life.
Florida's got bad water.
Yeah, it's tough to survive there, let alone grow there.
Yeah. You see that, like, the economies are kind of shit except in the hubs,
Yeah, it's very deregulated, and also like crazy weather.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The deregulation is kind of funny because it's like it's like I don't know. I kind of like it because it's kind of like a little more like. You can kind of just,
It's very Texas vibe.
Yeah, I kind of like that. But like,
there's something about
it feels honestly like you're just like you could kind of escape into your little. I mean, when I lived in St. Pete, I don't know how it is now. I feel like it was gonna get played out because it was such an amazing place, but it was like it was so chill. You could just escape into your little world of like what you were doing and just yeah. That's how it was in St. Pete. I had to leave though because I felt like I was retiring. That's a vibe.
Oh, I know what you mean. Wow. So you ready for that bonus tab?
Yeah.
I'm down. Nice.
Shit.
Nice. We love it. That's a wrap. I'm Bill. This is Zach. We are going to do one more bonus tab after that, but it's our outro. We did a 0.1 of cured extracts. Fucking duct tape. It was super good. And what do we do here? 0.2 of melted strawberries from Quality Squishes. 0.3 from the Z Tree. Sorry, called Z Tree from Forte. I'm a lit kitty because I just smoked all of these. Then we did a 0.4 of White Runts.
That'll get your appetite going.
From Duckman. And then we finish it off with a 0.5 of Alpine Guava. And it definitely wrecked my existence from Nasive. I also use Zach Brown caps exclusively for like all these dabs, and they were sealed perfectly.
No problem.
Heated up with the TSV. And we used a bunch of different fun ass rigs. We talked about some fun things.
Yeah, good times. You ever get interviewed on here? You gotta ask yourself questions.
Wow, I gotta flip it on.
Hit the rebound.
Flip it on.
For the bonus round, we're gonna turn the camera back on Jerry and ask
we
him
just
a
stay
question.
live. You guys are welcome.
Bill.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was the YouTube
Alright.
intro.
That sounds good.
Not the Twitch outro.
Bill,
Yes.
it's Saturday morning. You've just eaten what?
Probably bagel.
You are where?
At home,
And your plans are to?
hang with Bubbles.
Okay, and tonight?
Well, Saturday I usually hang with her, but it was not Saturday. Today's Tuesday. I saw this thing on IG my friend sent me from this like media personality who's like autistic and says like people always tell him he needs to be right. He's like, I don't need to be right, I just need to be correct. He's like, I need to find the correct information that is the most accurate and then move on. I'm like, damn, hella accurate. Bro. I'm like, people think I need to be right all the time, but I don't. I just want to know the best answer. It was so good. I was dying. It was going viral on IG.
Respect.
Mad respect to people that can be that direct and still be polite and nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. You're so cute. I know. I learned from the best. Michael Sack's really good at that.
Also really bad at that.
Yeah.
Also really bad at that at times.
Yeah, you know, give and take. Do you see these insane like Roman shield caps from Zach and Stevie?
Mm-hmm.
I have seen those.
They're too heady. Also, that Orchid Tech one is pretty heady as well.
Yeah, I guess I put that one away.
This one's heady too. I like the. Yeah,
I thought I had that one.
it's a good proportion. All right, what bonus dab you want to hit? The Astro Walmart.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
There's too many options.
Maybe
dude.
the dynamic glass there.
Oh, that one's fun.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna give me the support I need to make it through this.
I also think now's a great time to bring this up. I kind of brought your favorite thing.
Oh, let's go.
Sour D?
That's sour.
I have like 2 grams of that left. Can I get a gram or two?
That's sour.
You're the best. Oh, I love that sour. Dynamic.
Thank you, Michael, for bringing that. You're clever, man. Yeah, let's get the weight in my heart. Old person sour deal.
You guys can pull up a chair.
Sure, you can.
There's one.
We do have 2 TSVs too, so we could potentially grab the fire alarm.
You guys
Wants to be on screen.
Yeah. I'm all right for right now.
You're good.
Who wants to be on stream?
Sounds good for a little bit. You take edibles on the plane? Yeah. I didn't fall asleep. I was like, this should not be on. I'm like, come on.
I slept pretty good on the first leg.
You know, I'm gonna let me like an hour. I gotta really load up on some power when I'm out here because I'm trying to fucking fall asleep on the plane hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best thing.
Where are you headed next?
Oh,
other
people
than
are slamming
Target and,
buttons. Thanks, 2-ply rye. Clicking the follow button. You're heady.
If I sit here, am I blocking things?
No, not at all. It's up here.
Yeah.
You're actually in the perfect spot right there.
Very good.
You're adding flavor. You're adding Canada Dry. I think it's super heady. It's a Yook.
Okay.
Recycler. Faceted up. Some dope camo tech. And what is this?
Definitely needs to be cleaned a little bit.
What is it? Like 3-hole with the little 4 holes on each one?
It's a 3-hole plus burn.
Whee!
Nice.
That's tight.
That's sick. Thank you for these, honey.
Yeah, man.
Saving lives.
Mhm.
Goldfish. Alright, so what do we need for you? Control tower, probably?
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever.
Canada Dry is the ultimate like spritzer for taking a dab with.
It does
My go-to.
taste good and hydrate as well.
Damn, bangers choices.
I'm down for a control tower.
Was
That's cool.
Canada Dry like medicine when you were a kid?
Oh shit! He pulled this thing out,
Oh no.
and Michael's about to go to the moon. Okay, this is the aluminum nitride thing now. Yeah.
I think I used one of those for my first one.
Oh, alright.
You oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah.
You heat it up with. What should I be taking a dab out of? You just went the gauntlet. What should I be taking a dab out of?
I really enjoyed the that clear one by Blaze.
Okay. That's behind you and in front of you.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed all of them,
Good vibes.
but there was
auction off a TSV, someone says. Dude, it's funny you mention that. We actually, Mickey just worked on 3 TSVs. We gave him this guy at the flea market he met who does like fucking airbrush painting. And he did like a Lake Tahoe scene on one and like a Marsscape on another. And then like there's a third one that is also Heady. I don't know, like Farmscape or something. Who knows? Regardless, we're going to auction one or some of those soon, so you're not off. That'll be good too because there's like a 6-week wait for a TSV and it's a custom one, so people will be like, give me that TSV. And I'll be like, all right, we got you. We're working.
I'm just now reading the chat. Hi, Dario.
What's up, Dario? Fucking
What's happening?
Zach gonna finish those fishes?
The whole
goldfish.
bag of fishies.
Oh, see you.
you're damn right. Dude. You have to put these fish down.
She's the
I
best.
got some junkie floating around here somewhere.
I know he's been on the hunt for that tree.
Okay, that.
Got you.
We'll find it soon.
Here, I'll put this on the heat for someone.
That turkey's got a whole
Like Michael.
We also gotta put something on the heat for Zach
Okay. Cool.
simultaneously on that one. This is way more fun that way.
lettuce and tomato, baby.
Lettuce and tomato.
I used to have this gym teacher, and like every time we would go outside, this was in high school, he would go lettuce and tomato, go outside. Now I say that shit. It was some dad shit.
I had an English teacher in high school that would always use puns like every chance that he got, like every single chance.
That's my wife.
And we got so tired of it one year that we just kind of put him in, he went into the like supply closet for a little bit and we just kind of locked him in there. And all that we heard for like a good minute was him pounding on the doors, yelling, "Open the door, open the door."
Yo, you can't make that shit up, dude. Oh my god. That's messed up.
Like he knew exactly why we put him in there and he just doubled down.
That's the only optimist. Yeah.
What else do you have? Oh man.
I also brought your cat a present.
Nice. Men's edition. Thank you.
Damn, I got these fishies back.
Yeah, let me score a couple of fishies.
Handle those for a second. Control those, bro.
You didn't specify what potato chips, so I got the generic potato chips.
I didn't even ask for potato chips, but I love you.
I'm pretty sure someone did.
I said plantain chips, but I like potato chips.
Plantain chips. I heard potato.
Yeah, we're not gonna have plantain chips. Probably.
That's fine.
Thank you for getting those.
These are great.
These are great too. Goldfish, great call, Zach.
I've been rocking those late night these days, bro. Little guilty habit. Little guilty pleasure. You're crunching them bitches down. Too many at a time.
And if it's like you just snack like 1.5 grams,
Yeah,
you need something in balance.
I'm raging off. I need to get something like a burrito.
Yeah, we can get some very real food.
We're in like the land of the burrito, right?
Yeah, we are, and we're right.
No,
I mean,
you got something to say?
California burrito, but like
Yeah,
burrito is
South. Yeah,
Yeah,
more about the South burrito.
but I like as long as it's all like fresh ingredients, so they're like good.
You had some good Mexican food.
And I'm like, wow.
What else options we got?
We haven't-
Like we get once we start talking about food, we can't stop. Until we saw, it's just like we gotta crack the code once we open that. Once we open that bomb, you know what I mean? Because otherwise,
I know exactly what you mean.
gotta stave off the demons until then with the goldfish.
what, you swallow them and they fight the demons?
Oh man, that was a great one.
All right, so you ready to do another episode with Michael right now?
Back to back, 0.5 merchants. It ends up being 1.6 gram merchants. The whole gauntlet of 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, and 0.1.
Are you telling me this to see if I'm okay with it?
I'm
Or
not
just
okay with
explaining it?
I'm just explaining out loud.
right now.
I can't do it. I'm already borderline gonna black out. So like, I'll be good after a real meal and some rest. Also, beard looking on point, brother.
Yeah,
Brother Sack.
majestic.
I strive to someday be that good.
That's right.
I don't have the patience though.
It has fun tricks.
Yep.
That's gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, I just finished mine. I probably could have hit a whole jar half in there this morning.
The longest my beard has ever been that we measured, which obviously wasn't the longest my beard has ever been.
What size dab was looking?
Increments of actual size. It was measuring how many cigarettes.
regular
it
dab.
had.
Oh yeah.
A regular dab.
The edge was 52.
Look at my same What's this then?
They were like all up in my stomach.
Let me try that. Yeah. So I meant so this was nice too.
Yeah, especially taking a reasonable size dab of that, not like a 0.5, can be more.
I couldn't move though.
Understanding of
As
the
soon as I
flavor.
moved, it all went to shit.
But I didn't try to burn. I tried to like get a
I saw you. You were a pro. You're feeding it in nice and slow.
yeah. I didn't want to murk it up too bad. I got some good terps off it, but once your taste tongue gets hot,
Yeah.
it's hard to taste. Once it gets hot,
The one with the aluminum nitride tower. What temp is that control tower with the aluminum nitride tower going to be?
Like 1 billion degrees.
yeah.
Okay. You can temp it down.
This is gonna be hot.
Too hot. Hot damn.
It's actually quite a lot because of the consistency. So be careful.
And my friends all called smoking weed
You wanna
playing
take a little
video
out?
games.
You're good. Just be careful with it.
So
I don't know
I'm
if I need it all.
I'll take a little bit out
Take
of
a
it.
little bit off. Be there, homie. Yeah, that's good. That's good for me. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good with your temps. I seen you going hella low.
I know.
No, use
I know.
I do need to stop it. That is a very good point.
some Zach Brown Sobertons. Wait, what are you dabbing on, Michael Sack?
What is this again?
That's Helios rainbow color.
Nice. That's what I'm saying. We might need more. You went into one. This is a Lime Sunset from Ati. Oh, we love it.
Oh yeah.
I saw it from over here. I was like, he just whitewalled it. Immediate cut. It's too white. We don't like anything that's too white.
You gotta go home.
You got double dabbing at that point.
Sweet sassy molasses.
Sweet sassy molasses. Tell you what. That's right.
Can I see that put down?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
This thing's got something chopped to it.
Yeah, because of the 3 different floor perks. I also love the color. It's Serum and Ghost mixed.
I don't know about that one, but this one.
Couple seconds.
That one is fine. What? Yeah. Great work. Starting it out right.
For cigarette smoker.
With the giant double dabbersons.
Damn, I feel nicely
How was that?
medicated.
Lime Sunset.
Medicating.
Nice. Medicated. Is that a crazy, interesting chart profile? It's like almost like floral.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. It was interesting. That's what I thought. Haven't had that before.
more of the camera dabs.
All right.
He's doing 11.5.
It's some good.
Done another. You haven't done one yet, so you were disqualified from that.
So it's hot. So I'm just gonna hit it to you like that through the dump or something. I try to make the rubbing alcohol do as little work as possible, so I rub it on first.
You're a sweetheart. But I just put it in a separate spot.
Foreplay is what you're saying.
I just put it all into a separate dunk. Those are all the oiliest, grossest. It's good to do. I'm just lazy. You're a badass.
You
kid.
also, I
We
mean,
may or may not
more
have
dabs
those
get taken out of here than out of my office.
Thank you for the mins. Also, we have this air purifier right there that kind of helps, but it's not much. It's like auto too, so when you put a bunch of dabs in it, it's all good.
No, did you just see what happened, bro?
No.
It stuck to my finger, and I couldn't put it where I wanted it to go. Man. Come on. First try, man. You could have hit my banger.
What's else cleaning process here?
Fuck that.
Right there.
Just literally hand it to
Yeah.
hand it to Lucas and let him do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For being on stream, we haven't found a better one yet. Usually there's two. There's a Lucas and a Torrey. The Torrey's in Mexico,
Word.
living the high life.
That's upsetting that I'm only going to get one Simpson signature in my TSV case.
And no, he's trying to get the whole pack to sign his TSV baller box, custom made one.
It's in the car.
Nice. I already signed it. Let's go.
So are you going to Vegas? I don't know if you're
No, he just means he wants everyone to sign it eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if Torrey's going to that.
Yeah.
You got so many like King Giz concerts planned. Shout out King Giz. We love their music. Also, shout out Sierra Sounds. Did you see? He released his first track under the name Mono Moo.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Dude, on Spotify.
Yeah, on everything. Spotify, YouTube, music, Instagram.
Being on Instagram was dope too.
Yeah.
So on there to put it on the reel.
I know. I put it in the background of like me taking dabs a few times. Like, shout out the homie. The chill vibes. Like the song. It feels like we're on a Ocean Beach too. This is the song. It's called Reaching. And he's already working on another one. I heard him at like 7 a.m. just cooking up tunes. Like just some light mellow tunes in the background. And I was like, ooh, it's all I
that's
get.
a nice little way to wake up.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's so great. I even texted him. I was like, "You're Heady. You're up grinding that early, just making magic happen. It's pretty dope. You're just trying to squeeze some in before working all day.
The music is so magical.
Yeah, music is so dope. And he was just like creating shit that reminded me of like, you know, like George Benson fucking freezing little like
Yes.
it's like hella vibey like that, but like a little more mellow. Like not as like up, more like chill, but like reminiscent of that. Yeah, it was tight. That's just like what I overheard. I'm sure it'll do more to it. And yeah, that's the cool part about lo-fi too. He said it's not his favorite, but he understands it and can make them pretty well, and people seem to enjoy what he creates.
As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters.
It's knowing the process a little, and it's allowing him to like have more confidence to do more things he really wants to do.
So,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, I'm teaching into like marketing side.
And he partnered with Cali Conk, which you can see he's our best subscriber.
I saw that.
He's the homie, and he's been doing music for a while, and he's helping point him in the right direction with his own thing. And they collabed on that song.
No, Mins did not sign a no for Alto. Mins has not signed my LTA.
Great question. We can get a little paw in there.
We could.
He's so cute. Unfortunately, we have to quarantine with Mins because she has chronic bronchitis, and so we don't want to risk giving her COVID.
It's okay. Josh can't be in the same room with her anyway.
Well, that's perfect. Because I was going to lock her in the bedroom anyway. So we can have the rest of the house to hang out / your place.
Yeah.
But we love that you travel in style and get your own place. You're a boss. Yeah. Yeah, I love that Kirkland signature hoodie.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Fucking Costco.
So, one of the main ways that I judge if I want to buy an article of clothing is on something that I call the Costco scale, which is how fun is it going to be to walk through Costco wearing this article of clothing? So there's a lot of weed-themed clothing because it's a Texas Costco, mind you, we're talking about. A lot of weed-themed clothing, but when I saw that they came out with this, it was a no-brainer. Like, I already judged things on the Costco scale.
Can you show the camera your Kirkland signature hoodie real quick? Thank you. Perfect. Good man. Also, nice pendy.
Thank you.
The anatomical heart.
Yeah,
Very fitting.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wear weed-related shorts, like overly blatant weed-related shirts in public, because people just be like, so how much we got?
No, I
Like,
feel
I'm
that.
not selling drugs right now.
So I feel that.
Did you see that the cool cat got an update from the Torch? The one
Yeah.
that Lucas's shirt is now retro, the Torch.
Yeah.
Now he's holding a tool that looks like a Mystic Timber or a Slab Slicer. And Vincent Gordon's working on an inner piece cat for another design. So it'll be a mood mat or like a sticker of both. And this is the last color we're doing of the drippy cat in red. These are all the ones we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. And then no more of this design. Only $250 of each. And also Lucas invented these things and we started selling them. They're mood mat hangers. If you want to get extremely heady betty spaghetti, and then you can take it down anytime you want, or you can hang it back up, and they're on the website, or you can get them in this shop if you make an appointment and you're heady. Love it. Yeah, they're fun. And they look like the mat is floating on the wall because of the black border. You don't have to have the tax either. And like,
I have all of these except for red, right?
I think so. This is the first. This is the second.
42.
Third, fourth. I have like,
Torrey, for those who fucking here.
yeah, he's been TSVing it up hard. Tori's been doing a lot of InvestInHeadies while TSV. Speaking of which, did you know we moved TSV headquarters next door? We took over Unit B, and so we have both units now. And then we moved it out of the garage to there because like there's like kept monsooning and shit, and it was really hard to like weather control in a garage.
I love it.
And now we're like,
The monsoon that
Yeah.
gets moved.
we love it too.
Does this have eat things like jerky?
Yeah, it could definitely eat some jerky. Watch out.
Look at him on that mission.
He really wants that jerky. He made it himself. It's some baller jerky.
I made it. I wanted it. I didn't drink it.
Well, you hit me those bananas under there?
I didn't throw it out, though.
Thanks. No, you didn't throw it out. You're not that crazy.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to decide how crazy I am.
I fucking love it.
Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm just.
Yeah, like a 7. They're kind of crunchy.
I'm like looking for things that I can't see. I'm not seeing things that aren't there. Well, I got 7.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
You know, next, if I was rolling my hands at least like a 7.5.
Not my bag, but they're good.
No pressure. I just like chicken.
But, you know,
Like it.
everything's all okay.
Value trap. Wow. Go for choose. Zach, you want to try these banana things?
Yeah.
They're kind of crunchy, but they're just basically bananas that are baked.
Okay.
Hungry. Oh, I think win. Not for you?
Yeah, you gotta take your time on it.
Oh, yeah. They're powerful.
You can't bite.
You want to try? Yeah.
It's not gonna be good for my teeth.
No, it's not. They're very powerful. You have to take your time with them.
Careful. I need that baby food.
The high-end baby food is pretty fire. It's like sweet potatoes, like mashed up. Which, being of which, is one of the best snacks you can ever have. Just take hella sweet potatoes, like wash them, put like coconut oil on them, and then put them in the oven for like an hour or an hour and a half, and put some holes in them. Put the non-slip pad under them, and then take them out and slice avocado, like sweet potato and avocado, and just like eat that shit. Oh my god, powers you up. It's hella good for you. Tasty as fuck. Oh my god. One of my favorite snacks. Especially if you're trying to be healthy and not eat a bunch of like processed shit. We're having a snack trading post over there and I love it. Alright, you talk to me into it. I need to try these. I don't know what little trail mix is going on.
You better get your face blasted off.
Wow. Yep. I've been blasted.
Yeah. First choice right there. Outrageous, dude. Shit's on the tap.
You know, on Sunday, me and Torrey were like playing games, but like Metal Gear Solid and no, sorry, not that. Metal Slug.
Almost.
It's not really a thing.
I know it was Metal Slug. It was like Metal Slug X or something. And it was tough. We went through like $1.75 a piece before we gave up. I'm gonna put in another quarter and get more lives.
How do you?
Can I get one of these?
Just press start. But I think at some arbitrary, of course, I think at some arbitrary amount, they're just like, "Oh, you have no more quarters left," and I'm like, "What?" And that arbitrary amount ended up being like $1.75 to $2.50 range every time.
You probably paid it with that.
Probably, but it had so many like little games on like one little SD card that it was hard to remember. They had every game ever made, you know, for PS1 and before.
Yeah.
or like before PS1, basically. So, and I like the function where you can go and click like random game, or you can just pick a game.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Guys, good. One.
Good dad.
Word.
What did you? Yeah, we got you. I'll put you on the heat. You got two. We got them.
Sorry, man. It's all your fault.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a pillar in there.
Yeah, but he wants the pillar.
Oh, you want the pillar? We love it. Lowest of temps.
His pillows.
Now I have mine out here, so
It's in there.
So
Yours was in there.
yeah, so mine,
There's a.
mine's a little more noticeable looking. It's not as crazy.
Oh, and this is Jim Phoenix Nature too.
Wow, this is so fire. Great scoop. Won't trade this to me?
What are we putting this in?
What's this, Heady? It's like kind of butterfly knifey. I had like one or two, but I ended up just giving them to homies. And they're made on
What
site.
do you want me to put this in?
These are both great options. Yeah, this is a Serum and Ghost with some dope ass blue. And the way it hits with the like double 4 perks is magical. This cap is pretty magical too.
Did you just lift that? What the hell? What should we get on?
I mean, they're all pretty good options. And they're all pretty big. This is a 0.2 of melted strawberry. It's a pretty good one. It's a 0.3 of Z tree. And a 0.4 of white ones. Is he treeing it up?
There you go. Which one did you want? Oh, that
Oh, here, you can ask me this.
You can feel it.
I would say I probably wouldn't have it.
Yeah, I don't even know what put that. Everyone told me I had to do Tori's dabs, and don't want to like do that many dabs. There we go.
Yeah, you do have to do Tori's dabs. That's a great rule.
I hope you hear that, Tori. I hope you find this video someday and listen to that. And then I'm gonna clip this and put it on YouTube so you have to see it.
You forced him to take double dabs.
Your fault, man.
Speaking of which, what do you want to hit that off of?
I'll hit that.
Okay, what quartz though?
Oh,
I'll get it for you. You've been doing all the work.
whatever.
What do you want? Console this and
Whatever. It's all child. Where's that guy? The fishy. Aha! I found him. Jesus, dude. You're right.
I just got a text from my mutual friend.
These? What do you say?
No, I'm not.
Call him whenever I'm free.
Nice, Heady Betty.
Yeah, way too
I'm
much
guessing
sodium.
he saw that I made it, maybe? Who knows?
It's very possible. There's so many things happening. Like, so we have that Day Civ sesh tomorrow in the city at that little art gallery. He's on the hunt for the beef jerky. Update: Zach's still hunting for beef jerky.
That's the day I wear my Dookies on.
Yeah. And then 420.
I gave you some beef
There's
jerky.
King of the Hill Z Hill and Golden Gate Park, and then there's like
Did it wind up
a
in
small
the
set
bag?
here with us, and like a few chill cats, and then there's like something else going on as well. Meeg's set.
But are we
And
supposed to?
I'm cool with all those. I'm probably gonna do mine in the morning, early afternoon, so that everyone can do whatever they want with the rest of the day.
And then 2 days later, there's my birthday sesh.
Which I'm gonna be a part of for sure.
What's up?
What did you
I
do?
love it.
The 22nd.
Oh, it's Sunday is my dad's.
I think we
know,
figured that
I
out.
know.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's like a bunch of people's. I have it on my calendar. Let me look.
Birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that means I get to litter twice as much, and you fuckers have to clean it up for me.
I went to hippie school. I've been cleaning up your shit for fucking over a decade.
Lucas, it's me.
Lucas, it's me.
Do you think I actually?
you're a dirty ass
Do
motherfucker.
you think I actually litter?
Don't cheat and fuck Texas.
Funny enough, did you know that "Don't Mess with Texas" originated as a "Don't Litter" campaign,
That's awesome.
and we just adopted it as like a saying
I did
in
not.
general?
Did you know that New Mexico or somewhere, Heady, just was the first state to adopt a state fragrance?
Really?
Yeah, a state smell. It's like green chilies cooking.
No way. Take a chili's cooking or something.
Yeah,
I could see that.
they're like, we're doing it first, even though there's hella places that could have
And you want
more
to
distinct smells.
crystal meth.
No, Lucas.
It's the only smell that covers up crystal meth. Yeah. You trying to murder me?
It's a fun one.
It's fine. I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, it's a fun situation. All right, this thing's hot and ready. It's got to be temped down a bunch, so you got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
650.
No, that might not be.
No,
Oh, that's what he wants it at 650. Yeah,
that's what it
obviously.
says.
That's what they send to me immediately. Go, 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 go. On the crazy pillar.
40 no.
Yeah, 650 on the crazy pillar.
580,
No way.
570.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Okay, now it's
There you
like 590.
There you go. That has
It wasn't close enough. No, it's fine. It just wasn't close
yeah,
enough.
that's pretty fine.
570. What are we doing?
Oh, double, triple, dipple tech.
Right? Good to go. Yeah, that's
We need a stopper of some sort.
Oh, no, we got you. Here.
Any,
Perfect.
money.
Perfect hats.
We got
It's got my chicken's name on it. That's a Betty stopper. It serves me very well on slipper dubs. Oh, wow. And that piece, the way it hits with all the levels of perks on the slurper is magical. It's hard to really quantify.
That's not bad.
Good save. Great save. Also, honestly, grabbing the wrong one probably saved your life. Because you're going in warm boys right now. You're just milking it. So waiting that extra second is probably a good thing. Oh, he just took a dab for him and Tori. That was a double dab right there. Send that thing over. I'll help clean it and then TSP it. We have the TSV for heating and the TSP for cleaning.
Oh, I know you said no chat, bro. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tori.
Wow, Tori's here. We love Tori.
Him and Mr. Pickles say hi from Mexico.
Nice.
What's happening, Mr. Pickles? What's happening, Tori? Happy birthday, Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, happy. My calendar thinks my birthday's 420. Oh yeah, Harrison, Rip in New Zealand, Michael Sack, and Mr. Pickles all have the same birthday. It's a heady day.
Yeah.
The 22nd. How was your golden birthday? Your 22nd year?
I mean,
I just learned about this recently.
you don't want that answer.
Love you.
What's happening, Kyle?
Who won the cap? Lucas, you remember the screen name and drifting one?
Hayden.
Hayden won the cap. Terps all day.
Down south to have I'm pretty sure is my friend Kyle.
The prints have been coming out super smooth. We appreciate you cats. What's a Mr. Pickles? Mr. Pickles is Jason, also known as the older member of the Simpson clan. Yeah, he's the dad of Tori and Lucas. It's a heady life. We met them all in one foul swoop.
Yeah, that was so crazy this year.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Thank you for the follow, Dunner Catters. And yeah, I did steal their campsite. I saw Tori first. I'd accidentally kind of pulled an area that was theirs. But I'd asked everyone around there and be like, does anyone have this? Doesn't seem like anyone's claiming this. The shit's already started. I need an area near the road because Bree had made an art installation that we wanted to like display. And then I'm like setting up and I see Tori walk up and his face was very sad and he was like, you stole my campsite. But like he didn't say that, but his eyes said that. And I was like, oh, buddy, I stole your campsite, huh? I was like, I'm ready to pack up and leave. Like, I don't want to take your campsite. And he's like, oh, you don't have to do that, man. You're like way too chill. I was like, well, do you want to like smoke some weed or something? And he was like, oh yeah, definitely. And like, I had like a silicone bong with me because Bree was all about following rules and was like, it says no glass. Don't bring any glass in. And, you know, we ended up meeting the family and they were very connected in the cannabis world. And I was selling hash pipes and it was a nice little.
He's like, I sell expensive glass. I have this silicone bong. It's like, sure you do, buddy.
I was like, my wife told me not to bring any glass. I brought a silicone bong with a titanium downstem and a titanium bowl and papers and flour. This was like 5 years ago or something.
How many years ago? Just more?
6 maybe now? 7? I don't know. It's getting long. Time passes. Yeah. I started dabbing probably in 2015 or earlier, but I don't think I was like bringing the full dab setup to the first Festy experience. Now I do. I'm a pro. In fact, next year we have someone who has an ambulance, Jack and Calypso, and they're getting like solar panels, and they're gonna get batteries hooked up for the TSV, so we can be like on the river overlooking like beautiful, and then TSV up in outdoor nature in the ambulance. In their ambulance, they painted chalkboard colors, so it's like you can write on it with chalk, and they wrote "Don't quit your daydream." What's that? That was a pretty good marker. They're like, where's your camper? Like, what about the ambulance? It says, don't quit your daydream. Oh yeah, I know that. Like, that's us. 25 minutes. Oh yeah. Goodbye. Peace. Peace. That was a lot of fun. Fucking goldfishy.